is an income problem. Now, Jillian has a full-time job and she also is working the side job. So it'd be my recommendation that her husband looks for additional income. What does that look like? That could be applying at fast food restaurant for a full-time position. That could be driving for Uber or Uber Eats. I know Ryan's boyfriend did that for a short while and they were able to make some decent money with that.
This is a situation anyone could be put into, where we're not making enough money and we would need to supplement our full-time income with part-time work. Sometimes, like in this case, that's not enough. My solution would be to concentrate on learning how we can create our own income through entrepreneurship. Passive income is the holy grail of entrepreneurship. Who doesn't love the idea of making money while they sleep? No meetings, no clocking in, and most importantly, no burning out. If that idea excites you, you're in the right place. But in order to build such a thing, we need to unlearn some things. If we're honest, most of us were taught to work hard for our money. The problem is no one ever really explained what working hard actually meant. It's vague by design. It's meant to keep us in the cycle and not break free from it. Take this as an example. Working harder at a fast food job or even a corporate role doesn't unlock financial freedom. I would venture to say that roofers work hard every day. A lot of people do, but for some reason we still struggle when it comes to finances. Why? Well, I could tell you. Because working harder isn't and never was the answer. Working to create systems that we own is the answer. And the first thing we need to do is understand how money is earned. People normally earn an income one of two ways, by active income or by passive income. So what's the difference? When you earn money by getting an active income, you're normally trading your time for a fixed amount of money. You complete a task, either by the hour or by the year, for specified compensation. If you stop working, you stop earning. The deal is doing a task for compensation. With active income, we are paid for our time and it has a ceiling. That's active income. The second way is passive income. This is what most people say they want. Passive income differs from active income in that we get paid for the value we bring and not our time. Because we get paid based on value, there's no ceiling. I'll give you an example. Let's say there are two people who love books. One gets paid by reading books to children, while the other gets paid by writing books for children. Let's also say the reader gets $50 an hour for reading books to children, while the writer sells his children's books on Amazon for $6 per book. What's the maximum amount of income the reader can bring in one day versus the maximum amount the writer can sell in one day? Well, the reader has a ceiling because there are only 24 hours in a day. What's the writer's ceiling? They don't have one. They can sell 100 books in a day or 1,000 books in a day. Plus, in order for the reader to earn that $50 an hour, they have to keep reading. The writer, on the other hand, wrote their book once and it has the potential to sell indefinitely. See the difference? Passive income is a better model, which is why we should work to create that type of system. So the next logical question would be, what's a passive income system? Well, think of a system as a way that we can multiply ourselves. Instead of our physical bodies having to do the work to earn us an income, we create products that do the work that can earn us an income. And those products need to have a place to be sold and buyers who can purchase it. If we have those three things, a product to sell, a place to sell it, and people who can buy it, we have a working system. And that's the trick we haven't been taught. Take, for example, the world's wealthiest people. They don't have more hours than us. They've just built more systems than us. Systems work, and it's how the wealthy became wealthy. Ownership of assets that are sold or rented. So instead of working actively for our pay, we worked actively to create passively. Make sense? That simply means this. Take the writer of the $6 children's book sold on Amazon. What they would do is work to create another book, put that up for sale, then another, then another. So they are now using their time to increase their systems, which in turn will give them more opportunities to earn an income passively. With the advent of AI and the barrier to entry loosened by technological advances, anyone can do this. And that's what we do over at earningyourown.com. We use AI tools to show beginners how to set up their first passive income system. We have specially trained custom GPTs that guide you through. We even have a custom GPT to guide you through if you don't know what you want to do. So come on over, take a look around, and get started on building your very own passive income system.